Anthony Albanese is also out of COVID isolation and will be heading to Western Australia for Labor's official campaign launch this Sunday. Julia Bradley is travelling with the opposition as they head to the marginal New South Wales seat of Reid. So, Julia, what has the opposition leader said this morning? I assume he's not with you, so who's the leader?
Well, it does seem like the Shadow Ministry will still be taking the lead on things when it comes to official announcements this morning. Right now, we're on our way, as you say, to the marginal seat of Reid, which takes in some inner Western Sydney suburbs. It's held by the Liberal Party on a margin of 3.2%. And this is a seat that Labor is really keen to target. We've been here. This is a second visit within the last few days, so it's one that they believe is certainly in reach. It's only been held by the Liberal Party once since it was created in 2013. So it is a seat that they'll have their eyes firmly on. Now, this morning we'll be hearing from both Jim Chalmers, the Shadow Treasurer, as well as Christina Keneally. This morning, Anthony Albanese, officially out of COVID isolation. He has been doing some interviews on Breakfast TV where he's spoken about how he's keen to get back on the hustings. He's under doctor's orders, though, to take it pretty easy over the next few days, so we're not sure whether we'll hear any major announcements from him before the official Labor campaign launch on Sunday.
Okay.
Look, I'm feeling much better, and this is a disease that you don't want to get. No one wants to get it, but I'm feeling much better. There were a rough couple of days. I'm told that I'll continue to feel fatigue and tired towards the end of the day for a while yet. But I'm out and about, and gee, it's good to feel that fresh air.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Julia, you've been speaking to voters this morning. What have they had to say?
Well, I've been asking them about how they feel about the current power bills that they've been receiving and what an increase in those would do to them. A couple of people telling me that that means they'd have to change jobs, they'd have to start seriously looking at saving in other ways. A lot of people really under pressure. They're worried about what the near future will look like, given that the cost of living is really soaring. So this is going to be a major focus for both leaders over the next few days of the federal election. Here's what some of these voters had to tell me this morning.
It's expensive. It's been going up for years. There's not much I can do about it. I've tried to minimise it as much as I can.
No one's ever comfortable with their power bills at all, no. We'd love things to be free, but it's not reality.
What would an increase in your power bill do to you?
It'd mean I need to get a better job.
Anthony Albanese is expected to make a couple of comments before he boards a flight to Western Australia. It will be Labor's first trip to WA this campaign. Scott Morrison's already been there, but of course he had to put that trip on hold when he was diagnosed with COVID. So it will be a crucial time for Labor to shore up support there. A number of key seats they'll be targeting, we imagine, would be Pearce as well as Hasluck and Swan, all seats held by the Liberal Party on margins of between 3 to 6%, Laura.
Julia, thank you.